Welcome back to the new session of AWS Cloud Services. In previous video we saw IAM service. In it, how to create a user and group, adding a user in a group with the roles and applying policies to the group. And today we are going to see AWS EC2 service. A EC2 service is one of the most interesting service in AWS. This service mainly used to create a virtual machine where we can deploy our own applications. You can create a virtual machine with any operating system, like Linux, Mac, or Windows. As soon as you create a virtual machine with the help of EC2 service, it also creates the EBS volume. It's nothing but virtual machine memory where we can store our data and operating system also installed here for that virtual machine. The EC2 service also come up with ELB, that is load balancer. It manages traffic towards your virtual machines. ASG also can be configured in EC2 service. It manages load towards your virtual machines by adding and removing instances automatically. This is general purpose category instances we have in AWS. Here you can see T3 Nano has a 2 CPU cores with the memory of 0.5 GB and it also has a EBS volume. We get a limited storage for EBS volume in free tier account. This basic configuration is enough to understand EC2 service. Let's do some hands-on on EC2 service. I logged in with the username and password, which one we created in last section. The EC2 service is a region specific, so you need to change it to your own nearby region. Now search for EC2. Click on EC2. On right side, you can see the VPC is created. VPC is a virtual private cloud where all the services will be created in this network. Under this resources section, you will see the status of your resources. Currently you can see there is no running instance or a virtual machine you can say. Volume is also 0 and one default security has been created. So to create a virtual machine, click on launch instance. Give a name for instance. If you scroll down, you will see AMI section. AMI is nothing but Amazon Machine Image. Indirectly, it is asking you to choose operating system for your instance. So Amazon Linux is eligible for free tier account. Click on it and below you can see the kernel version it has and the type of volume SSD. You can create your own AMI and upload. We will see it in upcoming sessions. Now you scroll down, it will ask you to choose instance type. This is T2 micro instance, which is only eligible for free tier account. So we are going to select T2 micro. It has 1 GB memory and 1 CPU core. Now we will create a key pair. So we can SSH into an instance. How to SSH into an instance? We will see it in next session. Now click on create new key pair. Give a name for it. Choose a key pair type RSA and private key file format PPK file. Now click on create key pair. As soon as you click on create key pair, the PPK file will be downloaded. Remember, you should not share this file to anyone else. Now you scroll down, you will see the network settings, where we can configure a security group. By default, it has configured SSH traffic from anywhere. Here you can see the warning. Rules with this pattern allow all the IP addresses can access your instance. AWS recommends you to set the security group rules to allow only from your IP address. You can do this configuration by choosing custom. For now, we are going to choose from anywhere. If you scroll down more, you will see the storage configuration. 8 GB is already configured for the root volume. And you can see the information below. It has shown free tier eligible customers can get up to 30 GB of EBS volume. You can give a value for a number of instances. So it will create those number of instances. Now click on launch instance. Here you can see successfully initiated launch of instance. Now click on view all instances. Here it is showing instance state is pending. It takes some time to start. Now you can see the instance state is running. It means the instance has started. If you click on this instance, instance details, we can see it below. Here you will see the public IPv4 address, private IPv4 address, public IPv4 DNS name. Remember, this is auto-assigned public IP address. This public IP address we are going to use for SSH into an instance. Remember, this public IP address, it changes every time when you stop and start. This IP address ends with 114. Now try to stop this instance. Click on stop. Now you can see the instance state is stopped, and if you observe, auto assigned public IP address is empty now. Now try to start it again. Click on start instance. You can see instance state is running now, and you can check the auto assigned public IP address has been changed here. You can also delete this instance. You can do it by terminating this instance. For this, right click on the instance and click on terminate instance. Now click on terminate. Here you can see the instance has been terminated. That's it for this session. In next session, we will see how to SSH into an instance. If you understood this session, subscribe my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends.